Kimari Tousant is the pregnant mom in the gray outfit, who will stab Jessica Flagg, wearing a red top with black jeans, in a deadly love triangle that ended tragically, on the 5300 block of West Chicago Avenue, at around 12:15 a.m., on Friday morning, December 27, 2024. Prosecutors have now charged Talson with first-degree murder. A Chicago police report said officers saw Talson fighting with Flagg, and the cops moved in to separate them. As they did, Flagg fell to the ground and lost consciousness. She had suffered 6 stab wounds to her chest, including one that pierced her heart. The police detained Talson at the scene, and recovered a knife, according to the report. Prosecutors said in a detention petition that Talson admitted to stabbing Flagg, but claimed she did it in self-defense.
Not to knock her out.
Y'all seen this, right? She fucking walked the
Oh, yo, wait. Stab going on?
Yeah, she tried to stab me, dude. Weird as hell.
I didn't know there was stabbing going on.
Come over here.
She stabbed you?
Yeah, she tried to stab me.
Are
She
you okay?
tried to spray me in my eye.
Did you tell her that we need an
You need 2 ambulances, one for her, one for
She
her.
tried to fucking stab me. She weird as hell. You didn't see that? She came up here with a knife.
Call the ambulance. Oh, wait, get off the ground now.
She came over here trying to fight me. This is my baby baby.
Oh my gosh, she ain't even breathing no more. She's not breathing. Oh my god. She is not breathing. No. Yeah, I'm finna get the fuck on.
Kimari Tousant is accused of fatally stabbing her ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend, Jessica Flagg, while on electronic monitoring, for trying to stab Jessica during a home invasion in March 2024. A judge originally detained her as a safety threat after prosecutors charged her with the home invasion. But Tousant's attorneys filed a motion to have her released, citing a state law that requires pregnant women to be kept out of jail in all but the most extreme circumstances. In a detention petition filed on March 15, 2024, prosecutors told Judge Margaret Ogarek that Talson, 20, went to her ex-boyfriend's home in Evergreen Park, after calling him repeatedly without getting an answer. The man was also the father of her unborn child, according to court filings. Pause. Let me explain how the beef started between Kimari Tousant and Jessica Flagg. According to social media and these YouTube streets, Jessica started dating Kimari's baby daddy a couple of years ago. Jessica gets pregnant but loses the baby, which she took very hard. Kimari's baby daddy eventually gets Jessica pregnant again, and they have a beautiful baby girl. Here's where shit really hit the fan. During one of these pregnancies, Jessica posted a picture of Kimari's son kissing her pregnant belly. Pause again. Alright everybody. Get in the comments section, and let me know what you think. Did Jessica cross the line with Kimari by posting an unquestionably controversial picture of her son? Kimari proceeded to go to her baby daddy's home very late on March 13th, and broke in through a side window. The detention petition filed against Kimari said that her ex-boyfriend and his new girlfriend, Jessica Flagg, 20, were in bed, and Flagg was talking with someone on FaceTime. Prosecutors claim Tousant jumped on and began hitting Flagg, which awakened the boyfriend's mother, who intervened, allowing Flagg to escape to another room. But Tousant allegedly broke away from the mother and began fighting Flagg in the other room, where Tousant found a knife and made stabbing motions toward Flagg, the petition stated. Flagg felt the knife point on her body at one point, but she was unharmed. The mother intervened again, allowing Flagg to escape and lock herself in a bathroom until police arrived. Pause. What the fuck was the baby daddy doing during all of this? The cops arrested Talson and recovered a knife from the bedroom. While in police custody, Talson's dumb ass allegedly made phone calls in which she admitted to trying to stab Flagg. CPD said she also admitted to officers that she broke into the home through a window and went upstairs, where an argument turned physical. After hearing from Talson's defense attorney, Judge Ogarek penned a 2.5-page typed detention order to explain why she granted the state's petition. Cook County detention orders are typically issued on a 2-sided, fill-in-the-blank form. The judge said she believed Talson posed a real and present threat, especially to Flagg. The only thing that stopped the defendant was the locked bathroom door and the presence of the police, the judge wrote. Given her pregnancy, this court seriously considered whether electronic monitoring or GPS would be sufficient to mitigate the threat she poses, the judge wrote, before concluding that she believed Tousant needed to stay in jail to ensure public safety. Electronic home monitoring, via the Cook County Sheriff or the Adult Probation Department, do not instill confidence as an alternative, the judge explained. While EHM might be a method by which a person's movement is restricted in theory, it does not suffice to ensure the safety of these victims or the community. EHM provides 2 days, or 48 hours of unrestricted movement. That final sentence refers to provisions of Illinois law that require individuals on house arrest to be allowed 2 days to leave their homes, to handle tasks ranging from grocery shopping to job interviews and doctor's appointments. 10 days later, Tousant's attorneys filed a motion to review her detention status. The lawyer noted that a court officer recommended the judge should release Tousant without conditions, saying she was at low risk of committing a new crime, including violent crimes. Tousant's attorney also argued that Tousant worked part-time at a hospital and was enrolled part-time in a nursing program. She was also facing high-risk complications of said pregnancy, the lawyer wrote in their motion. It is the policy of the state of Illinois to prevent pregnant pretrial detainees from delivering while in custody, the attorney wrote, unless a court finds that jail is the only option that could keep the public and individuals safe. After reviewing the arguments, Judge Ogarek penned another 2.5-page typed order, this time releasing Tousant on electronic monitoring. Ogarek wrote that Tousant's attorney argued that the jail facilities were insufficient to provide for a healthy birth for the defendant and the baby. Yet, as the judge pointed out, Tousant was also pregnant at the time of the alleged home invasion and assault. Pregnancy did not stop her from breaking into the home, physically beating another victim, running after, and physically trying to stab the victim with a knife that the defendant sought, found, and wielded from within that home, the judge wrote. But, the judge conceded, state law refers to the state policy to not require a detainee to deliver a child while in custody. Given Tousant had no criminal background, and that there had been a separation of time and space between the defendant and victim, she released Tousant on 2 ankle monitors, one from the sheriff's office and another from the court's probation department. Judge Ogarek called electronic monitoring extremely risky to the public because it requires 2 days of free movement. She ordered Tousant to stay away from Flagg and avoid contacting her by any means. Obviously, that didn't happen, and on Friday, December 27, 2024, Jessica Flagg, a young mother, was in contact with her rival and made the fateful decision to leave her baby girl at home and hopped on a bike so she could catch a fade with Kimari Tousant, a young pregnant mother, on house arrest, who was waiting for her near a gas station by her home. Pause again. Both women are responsible for their own actions, but the baby daddy thought shit was cute when he was fucking both of them, and they were fighting each other. Now, the only thing we all can do is pray that he treats his children better than he treated their mothers. On a final note, please put some pressure on that like button and subscribe to the Cartoon News Network, The Real CNN, to join our family.